Washington Fruit's a family-owned company. We started in 1916, so we're 100 years in operation now. And we pack apples, cherries, and pears, sell to the worldwide market. We have one of the most high-tech facilities out there.
At this facility here, we pack apples. And it's our second facility, it's our newest one. We're 6 months in now. Our last facility was the most productive apple line on earth, but we had too much fruit for it, so we had to build the second one. And we went through the old line and picked out everything we wanted to change with it, and some of those things were better conveyance systems, so we could get more throughput, so we wouldn't have to build another line again. We have a defect grader that does all the grading electronically, no more sorting, and we have robotic palletizers that palletize all the boxes, and a nice sorting system that can sort out the boxes for us. At the last point with Throughput, we maxed out at about 42 cartons per minute, and it was just a bottleneck. We couldn't get through any more than that. This one here, I've timed 50 cases a minute through the same point, and it's just a little bit better conveyance system, lets us get more through. Coming into our palletizing system, we have 3 different lines, and upstream we have built-in scanners that are scanning a barcode on the box. And with that information, knows which robotic cell it's supposed to go to. And we're doing the sorting and merging those 3 lines into 1 line. And after that, we get a final sort scanner and it runs down the DARB belt. And that will sort out a mix of 40 different SKUs onto 20 different lanes for the robots all day long for us. This one's called an Intralox DARB. And with that, we can get a tighter gap between the boxes, and then we can get more boxes through. It's a faster moving belt. So the DARB sorter, what we chose that for was it used less equipment to get the same job done. The other option involved mini VFDs and check photo eyes along the whole line and a whole separate conveyance system just to do a right angle transfer. The DARB is one belt, and it's a continuous belt, and within that it just has built-in rollers that come up and move the conveyance over. The Intralox DARB, we would recommend it because it's just been easy to use so far. Our DARB sorter is controlled by a pretty intelligent system. So it's keeping track of which box actually does successfully divert and which one doesn't divert. So when a pallet's full, we know these boxes were actually on this pallet, and we don't even have to track it with inventory because we know that it's right. Here we pack 9 different varieties of fruit, and any given day we can have different set of instructions for that variety. We used to stack boxes by hand. You're never going to get it in the exact spot you want, but with these robotic arms they place it in a perfect spot every time. So our stacks are straighter, which with cardboard boxes, if you get the corners straight, they hold up better in transit. So this system has a better delivery for our product because the stacks are better, the cardboard holds up better, and it ships down the road better. After the pallets are full in the robot, they eject out onto a pallet conveyor, and that will take them directly to our stretch wrapper. We used to have a forklift driver that had to pick them up and drive them to the wrapper, and the conveyor does a much better job. So this facility we run pretty fast. We're going to average about 4.5 million apples. We'll go through here in a day. And peak times, we're looking 20,000 boxes of apples in a shift. We run 2 shifts a day, so we can put 40,000 plus boxes of apples out every given day. And right now we're only running 4 days per week. 3 more days we could fill in as we grow as a company. We had a third party set us up with RH Brown, and they did the install for us, and we loved them. And we actually brought them back to change out other equipment that was installed by a different vendor. And it's been nice having them with a long-term partner because they know our business really well. What makes RH Brown different is their quality. They know conveyance systems better than anyone else. There's lots of ways to get a job done, but there's the right way. And RH Brown seems to do it the right way. They're great to work with, they're open to changes. Things change in the project, it's not all set in stone. And they keep coming back for us and doing the same quality work every time.